Oh, you're awake. Thank you so much for yesterday. How did you sleep? Are you feeling all right? That's wonderful. It's a nice day out, if you want to look around the village. I wouldn't be here safe and sound if it weren't for you. Thank you once again.
더 궁금한 게 있으신가요? 가져와야 하는 것이 있었어요. 추억이 깃든 물건이 거기 있었거든요. 거긴 누구도 맞아. 어제 마렉은 직접 놀들이... 마리 기용병님.
Hold up. You thinking of going in? What business do you have with the membership?
The belt?
Yeah, you know. The one who's...
Oh, so you're...
Well, I won't stop. Yeah, Marek and the Knight.
Don't know why, but things are getting...
Well, Marek and the Ark.
Yeah,
forget.
There's no stop.
Anyway, that's what's going on.
The foamers were practically at our gates. What do you mean you can't send us reinforcements? I've told you time and time again. We cannot defend this position with a force this small. What's your excuse this time? Not enough supplies? Again? You knights are nothing but a royal embarrassment.
Watch your words, Vice Captain. I will not take kindly to further transgressions.
This is how it is with you every time. We mercenaries are part of the Order too. We put our lives on the line to serve the kingdom, same as you!
Then fall in line and do as you're told. You'll do well to remember who you take orders from, mercenary.
Dame Quinn! You Royal Knights haven't changed one bit. You expect us to lay down our lives on a whim, but you won't spare us a second thought in return.
Sorry, this isn't exactly the best time.
You never fail to let us down.
Come with me.
Do you have any idea what this village has been through because of that?
Any more of this.
You're the new recruit, right? Sorry about the mess, but please do excuse us. So Marek does have a... Oh, the lady on the other side. She's like our supervisor from the Royal Knight. I'm sure Dame Gwyn has her reasons, but he came here to apply for med... Sorry, but we're in a bit of a... He's out on patrol. He went... If it's all right with you, could I ask you to go find him and let... Thank you. He shouldn't be far. He probably went to the inn first to check in on the Oracle. You should start there. Anything you want. If you do, the name's Kiara. Well then.
You did what?
I was just... Oh, you're back.
You're back? Do you...
Yes, she's the...
Oh, well,
Madam Mercenary.
honestly though, did you really have to...
I'm sorry.
You could do with it.
But it felt like we'd all forget about it. That's why I...
Oh, the four of us have been... Marek and I wouldn't for not even the goddess her...
Clodagh, how can you say that in front of an orc?
Because you're still Teve to me. Anyway, as for that proof... Oh, and now please come... I'll be at my boot...
That's Clodagh for you. So, if it's he dropped by just... I'll come with...
Teve.
I know. I can't... It's the goddess promised us. I'll...
Maybe I do. Colin, it's this thanks to today.
Oh, hello.
It's you. Good to see you. The name's Aeon. I'm the captain of the Calbrim mercenaries. You're the one who saved Teve, our oracle, the other day. Truly, you have my thanks. Had it not been for you, a great sadness would have befallen Colin, and this village would be left without its greatest source of solace. As quaint and charming as it is, Colin still lies on the front lines of this war. It's a frontier land, one that shares its borders with Fomors. We Calbrim mercenaries are stationed here as a regular detachment of the Order of Royal Knights. And it is our duty to defend Colin and its nearby settlements. This village bears enough scars as it is. We must do everything in our power to prevent another incident like yesterday.
Damn it! Every last one of you Royal Knights can go
That is enough, Vice Captain.
Captain, you...
Captain Aeon, you made it. I want you to make something very clear to your Vice Captain. He answers to you. And you, Captain, answer to me.
You have my sincerest apologies. The blame for my men's actions lies solely upon me. I will see to it that this does not happen again.
Captain, you... Damn it. I apologize.
I'll be sure to have a word with the Vice Captain.
Let us hope this is the last of these incidents. And now that you're here, Captain, we can finally get to the matter at hand. But I must ask, who is this person?
She's the one who helped us fight against the Gnolls yesterday. She'll soon be joining us as a member.
I see.
There has been a clear shift in the Gnolls' recent activities. Yesterday is but one example. They made it as far as Colin's outskirts, and came within mere inches of harming our Oracle. We don't know what they're after. For all we know, Oracles everywhere could be in danger. We need the Crown to come to our aid.
The Crown will give aid if it deems it necessary. The situation is already under review. Or is it your intention to take issue with the workings of the Order?
No, ma'am. I was only hoping to discuss with you how best to respond to the Gnolls' hostilities.
First response against Fomor hostilities. Isn't that the job of you mercenaries? Knights Delegate command operations in the war against Fomors from their stations. Mercenaries, under contract, follow orders to keep the peace within their regions. I doubt this is news to you.
Then we shall take action in line with our duties as peacekeepers.
I do advise you don't act too rashly, Captain. Whether to escalate this war is not for you to decide. Though if you were to come across clear proof of their activities, things could be different.
Yes, ma'am. I understand. We mercenaries will see to this task.
I'll be counting on your wise leadership, Captain.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. It's better to vent your frustrations sometimes than to bottle.
Does this mean the Royal Knights won't be helping us?
It appears they lack a single attack on a Borderlands village. Incidents like these are all too common. That said, however, Gwen knows this, and she's essentially tasked us with an investigation.
As part of peacekeeping, you mean?
That's right. Our priority now is to get eyes. We need to gather clear evidence to mobilize the Royal Knights without provoking further conflict.
That sounds like a job for a smaller team.
Indeed. Let's start something. No.
Yes, sir. I'll assemble a team straight away.
Hold on a moment. You there? I hear you. After what you showed us yesterday.
Before you can join us, you'll first have to complete a mission. Followers come with us sometimes to help us on our missions.
I doubt you'll need any such evaluation, but the rules are what they are. And besides, the extra effort will raise your esteem in the eyes of other members. How about it? Will you take on this mission as a follower?
All right. Newbie will be our follower heading out to the ruins. And going with her will be me. I think Marek needs more time to himself. And I owe our newbie a favor anyway.
Okay then. Kiara, recruit. Head to the northern ruins. Investigate the Gnolls and look for evidence to help mobilize the Royal Knights. I'll send you further details through Kiara. We're sending you out on short notice, so make sure you're prepared before heading out.
I'll go get things ready for our mission. But first, take this. It's the mark of the Calbrim mercenaries. I'll meet you out in front of the headquarters. See you in a bit.
That's the mark. So what brings... Ah, I see. It's good that I made a fool. Oh, wait, yeah, and I know. But still, well, she's being 10 years. It's as if people... Yeah. And now we've take care of...
Sorry to make you wait. Yeah, I thought I saw it. We're all set to have... Our mission is to head... It might not be so obvious at... Oh, and also, here's your back. Calbram Mercenaries. Okay, everything should be marked. There's a map. All right, then. This is it. This is the Northern Ruins. It's a beautiful place. But don't let that fool you. Are the Knolls really looking for war? They call a truce, but then attack us without warning. There has to be more to this. Let's investigate. Hold on. Is that? I think this is what our mage told us about in his notes. Oh, look. He gave us some instructions, too. Step 1. Locate a source of swirling blue lights. This has to be it, right? Step 2. Trigger a reaction with the Brig catalyst. Trigger a reaction? Is he telling us to hold this stone up against the lights? There's a mountain of notes below. Let's see. Footnote. Flovian, hereby named, is a spirit identified through a special reaction of spirit stones. Controlling for several variables while under high concentrations of mana, patterns of behavior that resemble those of a typical high-order spirit. Whether it is of a species heretofore undiscovered still remains to be... You know what? Let's just hold the stone up against the lights. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Good. We're all in one piece. It did say it should work like a makeshift campsite. It saves us the trouble of having to collect firewood. It's quite nice, actually. You're familiar with campsites, right? They're places where you can rest and prepare for the mission ahead. Now you should be able to make camp wherever these blue lights appear. No preparation required. There's also this other thing he gave us. Let's see. Flovian Flask. Flovian Flask User Manual. Would you look at that? Another endless set of footnotes. Judging by the looks of it, I'd say it's some type of potion. Says here there's one for each of us, so Here. This one's for you. That should take care of the mage's The place where we're headed to is the Northern Ruins Watchpost. It's been left abandoned ever since the Gnolls declared a truce. But if they're preparing for war, there's a good chance we'll find something there. Are those pagans? I doubt they'll give you much trouble, but be careful. Weren't lying when they said you were good. That was a clean fight. We should be getting close now. Hope there won't be any surprises. Knowles! Looks like we have to fight. 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 them. This can't be right. Did they bring their whole army here? There's a big wall deeper inside. We should take a look. What's that? The wall! It's not like the others! Be careful! The Knolls did this. But why? They've left us alone so far. Why the sudden change of heart? What's bringing them into human lands? And through this path too, of all places. Have you heard the story before? About the Fomor attack on Colin? This is the path they used to attack 10 years ago. They built this watchpost here after Colin burned down. And the surrounding land became a battleground between us and the Fomors. The lines got pushed back and forth for a few years after that. And eventually, the watchpost turned into a no-man's land. I wasn't here for it myself, of course. But when you live in Colin, it's a tale you get to hear pretty often. It was an unspoken symbol of peace between us for a little while. But now that it's been destroyed... we have to go back and alert the others. If anyone ends up spilling blood over this, it has to be us.
Miss Kiara! You're...
Ali, what you doing out?
I was just waiting for you.
For us?
Not really. I heard the two of you... You're both skilled. I should have been there. Dame Gwen isn't wrong, but I doubt that means...
Oh, it's fine. Thanks for...
Don't mention it, ma'am. Captain Aeon's waiting...
Therefore, we believe that the Knolls are showing unmistakable signs of hostility.
The Knolls breached the wall and were attempting to set up camp.
Will this be enough to convince the Royal Knights?
Who knows? The war on the main front only grows fiercer by the day. The answer is most likely no. Even if we do send word, the Order will only ask for more information. They'll want irrefutable evidence that the Knolls seek to escalate the war.
But that means we need to go out beyond the watchpost, out into Knoll territory. Even if we do manage to sneak in, we'll need time to get the lay of the land.
No, actually. We might not. We used to get a visitor out here who would make regular trips beyond the watchpost. A hunter by the name of Hackham.
Hackham? Didn't he pass away a long time ago?
He did, but he had an apprentice, the owner of Colin's Traveller Shop.
You mean Kirsty?
She'd be more than willing to help us.
She didn't seem overly thrilled about her lockdown. Are you sure?
I'm sure she'll come around. Colin is her home too, after all.
Colin may be her home, but she is still a civilian. But things being the way they are... Let's ask her how she feels. If she refuses, we'll find another way.
Yes, sir.
And you, recruit, you should go with Marek. Giada reports you've completed your mission with flying colors. Now, as an official member, I'd like you to assist Marek in bringing Kirsty around.
You made it, newbie. Not that there was any chance you'd fail.
We'll be on our way to Kirsty's then. Let's go. We'll find Kirsty at the Traveller Shop. She's gone. She makes...
Well,
I'll stay. He'll be
Yes, that's... Now you're here. Is that... Oh, it's... I only...
What?
I told you.
You didn't even pretend. I've got nothing.
Fomors might be on their way. You... Those...
No.
If we help...
So,
She...
fine.
Oh,
Not you. I've got...
Of course.
Shall we gather up some gear? Just a few more. The rest of my gear's already... So, you're most important and man... Anyway. We're all set. Now, we just cross the bridge.
And you took... Do you...
The other... All right then, let's... they really did breach the wall. Something must have happened here after all. The path ahead is through those vines. There's a way down at the end of this tunnel. Let's make our way over there. Here, take this. It's a rappel gun. You'll need it to climb down. It's a good piece of kit. It should work just as well on any other rope or chain. I always meant to give it to someone. Better that than have it sit around collecting dust. I get the feeling you'll make good use of it. And if my master taught me anything, it was to pay heed to these instincts of mine. Hook it up to the chain and pull the trigger, and your rappel gun will do the rest. You'll need it again to get back up, so try not to lose it. We're a ways off the beaten path, so we might run into some gnolls. There shouldn't be too many, but be careful. What is that to you? We're a ways off the beaten path, so we might run into some gnolls. There shouldn't be too many, but be careful. hurt, are you? There weren't this many gnolls the last time I was here. Good thing I didn't come here alone. Does this really mean war? Barricades, if they've got that. They found us. Here they come. Watch yourself. The only way out is through. There's more rooms up ahead. Let's head there for now. There's a nook in that wall. Didn't think the nose would take advantage of that. These ruins should be connected to the caverns too. It's just a guess, but we don't have much choice, so let's get moving. Hold on. I think I heard something. What are they up to? They followed us. Come on, this way. Damn it. We have to find another way out. If we follow the fireflies, we should find a way out. Hopefully. But there could be danger ahead. Rest up before you go.